Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to guide you through the process of using Ireland Education Office portal available at apply.educationireland.net. Okay, so here is the portal, please. And whether you are a prospective student looking to study in Ireland or educational consultant, assisting applications in this portal will be your main tool for managing applications. Let's get started. Okay. So we will discuss briefly about the tools and functionalities of this portal, how you can submit your data as a student or as a consultant, and how you are going to track your data. And you can get updates about Ireland education studies. So let's get started and we will discuss step by step this process. So first step is course search engine. Ireland Education Portal provides the facility on a single click. You are going to search 100,000 of courses at the same time on your single click. So firstly, I'm going to talk about the search courses. So I'm going to search course and we have to discuss about the functionality of the search engine. So after clicking the search course, it will take us to the main page where we can search our desired courses and universities. So, for example, I want to search about MBA course. So I have to submit the I have to submit the information accordingly. And here we have some filters available. So we can apply those filter as well to get more better results. So what we can do over here, we have to apply some filters like I'm looking for the postgraduate courses and my study area is business and I can decide the location as well because this portal is associated for the Ireland universities. So specifically here is the location is related Ireland and you want to select any specific city where you want to move in Ireland. So what you have to do, you can select your city because right now I'm going to select Dublin, Cork, and Carlow. So after applying these filters, I'm going to filter these courses. So here in front of me, portal is showing the total results, okay, and related MBA courses which are available in the very next intake. So here all the details given about the course and which intake is available, all the intake informations over here, and this university like Dublin School of Business offering this course, and this university is accepting these English test courses. All the details and the scoring points are given over here, and the course duration is 1 year and the fee structure is 12,750 euro for the complete year. So in this way, using this course search engine, we have multiple options. We can search our desired courses and desired universities on a single click by using Ireland Education Office portal. And on this portal, we are using the course search engine. Okay, so this was the core search engine functionalities, like you can search more than 6,500 plus courses on this search bar and you can apply directly in Ireland. So moving towards our main page, which is apply.educationireland.net. So here is a guest application form, okay? You can submit your application directly with Ireland Education Portal. So I'm going to click guest application form. So after clicking the guest application form, you have to submit your basic information, your name, your first name, your last name, your address, your city. So we are going to do practical over here. So for example, I'm going to submit an name which is Muhammad, and the last name is Bilal. Okay, and the street address is 214 B block For everyone, make sure please this is a dummy name and the dummy information I'm going to submit just for the tutorial. Okay. So 214 B block, Ilama Iqbal Town, Lahore. Okay. And street address you can again submit 214 and the city is Lahore. You have to select over here the province in which you are situated and the postal code which is already given like 54000 for the Punjab and the main point over here is email. You are going to submit your personal email over here, so your account going to associate with this email. So make sure please submit your correct information related to your email over here. So I'm going to type an email which is Muhammad Bilal, okay, 55@gmail.com, and make sure please confirm your number with the country code in this tab. So here I'm going to select Pakistan and the number is you have to submit your CNIC, okay, and you have to confirm your city uh, again. So I'm going to submit Lahore and highest qualification. Uh, as a guest, you are going to submit your application with the Ireland Education Portal. So you have to make sure you are going to put your information into the application form correctly. So I'm going to submit my information. So my highest qualification is 4-year bachelor's, and which is in BSN nursing. Okay. You have to submit the name of your last institute. So I'm going to submit Fatma Memorial Medical College, Lahore. And you are going to submit this application for Ireland, so have to select the destination country. So Ireland Education Office provides you the two options at the same time for applying study abroad. You can submit your application at the same time more than one universities. So you can select the preferred courses. So you're going for the postgraduate courses, and you want to select the specific university, your desired university. So it's up to you. You have multiple universities available here, like public universities and private universities. So 99% universities are on board with Ireland Education Office. So you can submit your desired university. So I'm going to submit the Dublin University DCU, my first preference, and I'm going to submit my second preferences. So I'm going to select my course. I'm going to submit this course for the master degree, and my second option is like ATU, and you can even select the other one as well. So here we are submitting an tutorial application for your knowledge. So if you are unable to find your preferred university course and you're facing any kind of difficulty, so you can submit your comment over here. Okay. So one of our Ireland Education Office team, they will contact with you and they will provide you the assistance accordingly. If you have link to the course you want to apply, kindly share the information over here. Okay, any specific university you are not finding over here, you can submit the link into this tab, please. Do you have any language test? You have done any language test, so you can submit the information accordingly. So I'm going to say I have done IELTS and my score is 6.0. If you want to get preparation and you want to prepare English exam, so there is another option available, so you can select the options accordingly. Okay, So you have to submit the application. After this, you have to select your picture. So I'm going to check my picture, but I have, so I'm going to submit the picture. You can upload your all the documents over here through link. Okay, so at the end, you can comment you want to add or study abroad plans like your grades, your relatives abroad. You want to discuss about your case, like someone is living in your family in Ireland, or someone is helping you for getting this admission, someone is sponsoring you about this admission. So you have to brief the history over here. Okay, so you can submit the application, and you can even save on your browser this application. After submitting your application, the very next step, you can drop all your documents over here, and you can finalize this application. But make sure you have to submit your documents in this tab according to the required format. So the format information is given, so you can go through it. Like you have to files are accepted like JPG, PNG, PDF. So multiple options available here, but maximum size should be 20 MB. So you have to submit your documents accordingly. So I'm going to drop some application information related to my documents, my passport, my ID card, my previous study documents. Even right now, I have just few documents. So you can submit your complete file over here, and you have to finalize your application. So in this way, your application directly sent to the Ireland Education Office, and we will receive your application, and we will assist you accordingly, and we will provide you the offer letters required on your desired courses and universities. Okay, so directly you can submit your application with Ireland Education Office as well. So right now we have done a tutorial related to the application. Okay, so moving back to our home page, and we are going to discuss about the next icon, which is login. Okay, so if you are already registered with Ireland Education Office, okay, so you can directly log in. You have to click into the login, and you can directly log in with Ireland Education portal. If you want to register as a new student, as a new consultant, because both options are available on this portal, so you have to click on register account. You have to select the specific information, like you are going to submit your information as a student or as a consultant. So you have to fill this application form, and you have to sign up. Okay, so when you are going to submit this information, you have to make sure you have to put your information related to your email ID. That should be correct. Okay, and you have to mention over here your number. That should be correct, and with the country code. And after submitting this application, your request will be received, and on the backend side from the Ireland Education Office portal, we will provide you the access. Okay, and after this access, you are able to access your portal rights. So moving back to our main page, I'm going to log in, and I'm going to provide you the complete information about this portal. So before going to log in, here is an forgot password icon. Like if if you forgot about your password, you can directly select this forgot password icon. You have to just enter your email. After entering your email, you can submit this email. So directly you will receive a link into your email, so where you can retrieve your account and password. Okay, so this is very simple. Okay, moving back towards login point. Okay, before going to login, one thing more, please. Here I want to give you more information about how to apply. In this video, we shall give you overview applying to a study abroad programs. Okay, you can log into your account. If you are new, then register your account, please. Click on the student option, fill the basic information, enter your phone number with the code and sign up, please. Click on add new application and begin on a new application as well. So here is all the information given related to the Ireland education portal, and you can also download Ireland education application from the Play Store, and you can use this portal rights into your phones as well. So at the end, here is some informations given our supported and business partners. So make sure Ireland Education Office is a registered private organization, and there is no link with the Ireland Education. Okay. So moving towards login, I'm going to log in into my portal, and we are going to see how we can use this portal, and we can use the functionalities of this portal to get enrolled internationally, and how we can retrieve our data and we can track our data by using this portal. So I'm going to log in as a consultant, because if as a consultant you are going to log in into the portal and you're going to submit the application of students, so how you can track the data. So I'm going to sign in, and after sign in, the very next point is dashboard. In front of you here we have the dashboard. On the dashboard, please, you will receive the notifications on the dashboard about payments, deposits, deadlines for upcoming intakes. Okay, so you will get all the updated information related to your universities, your visas. You will get on the dashboard all the information. Okay, so here is all the information provided for the next intake, for the visa purposes, and for application deadlines. So here is important date to international student applying for September intake 24. So your visa application deadline is 1st June, your application deadline is 1st June, your visa payment deadline is 30th June, and your visa filing deadline is 1st of July. And for the international students, please, Ireland Education Office emphasize you should to pay your payments through these vendors, which is Flywire and TransferMate. And TransferMate for international payments for any country, student can select these services using this portal. Okay, so this is a very simple process, and you're going to secure your payments, and you can pay your fees using these financial options. So here is all the information given related to the universities, the coming intakes, and the courses, and the visa deadlines, and the payments deadlines. Okay, so this was the dashboard option. So moving towards our next point, which is add a new application. You are going to click on a new application. So as we have discussed earlier, as a guest form, you have to submit your application. So this is the same procedure. You have to submit your application. You have to fill this information according to your student data, okay, and the desired courses according to the required university. Okay, so you have to submit this application. When you are going to submit this application, please, after submission of your application, please, you can click on my view application, where you can see your submitted applications. You can track the data of submitted students, retrieve the data, even you can check what is the status of this application. Okay, so here I have submitted an application earlier. So the student name is Ali Haider. Okay, so all the information is given. For example, I have submitted this application, but I want to check the data again. So here is an review option. You have to click on this icon, and when we are going to click this on icon, it will take to us on the main application information site. Okay, so here is all the journal information is given. You can see there is any mistake, you can change the mistake, you can add it. Okay, And also when you're going to submit your application, it will generate a specific ID. So you can search this application with specific ID as well. And also on the top right corner, you will see the status of this application. Okay. So here is general information. Okay. It is a student of Ali Heather, his address, the basic information. I'm going to click on the education. Here you will see the student qualification. Okay. And what was his last qualification. You can access this by clicking on education. Next, we have the English test. Okay, so you want to check the application, you want to figure out there is any mistake, you can review your application. So here is all the test related student details will be appear here in the English test. And next icon is we have question and answer, general question and answer to access or to assessment our student. Okay, so you can click on the question answer icon where you have all the detail related to the asking questions in the submitting form. The next one we have the documents or all the documents you can see over here. Okay, even you can check the data, the submitting documents. If there is any submitted documents is missing, okay, you can upload here all the required documents. Okay, and if you're going to submit your visa documents, please you have to make sure all your documents will be appear here, and you can download all the documents on a single click. So there is some basic information related to your universities, any study preferences. So you can check that student application and you can review the application. So all the rights are here, like you can access the status history, like what is the his status on this application. So it's showing pending. Okay, pending status, because we have submitted this application just 1 or 2 days before, and on an average time Ireland Education Office provide you the status within 5 to 7 days. Okay, so your applied courses after submitting your application, here you will see what what you have done related to your applied courses. You have applied in a specific course, they will show here. An email reminder, if you want to send an email to the student directly, and you can check the email reminder. Okay, you can add a reminder like you want to see this application after 3 to 4 days, so want to update, you want to check update on this application, so you can also set a reminder. Okay, so it will directly send to you to your specific email. After submitting this application, like we have discussed, view my application. So this is the complete detail related view my application, and going on the main page, view my application. If you see there is no status on your application within 5 to 7 days, so what is going to the next step? Okay, your application will be appear in application alerts. Okay, and before moving towards the application alerts, here are some other options, like you can edit this application by clicking the edit sign. And you have to change some spelling, you have to correct some spelling mistakes, you want to correct some change your course, so you can edit your application. You have the rights over here. So moving towards the main application, view my application. The third option is you can archive this application, like you want to delete your data, you want to archive your data, you don't want to pursue your application. Okay, proceed your application, so you can directly click on this archive sign or delete sign. Next, our point is application alerts. So in application alerts, you're going to click like here you will see all your pending status applications. Okay, so in application alerts, redirected applications will be sent to the application alert section. Okay, and the action is triggered when application remain in a pending or unprocessed status for 7 days or longer. The purpose is to manage and prioritize applications that have not been addressed properly. The system aims to ensure timely handling of application by flagging those that have been pending for an extra period. So once redirected, these applications will be highlighted in the application alert section for attention and action. So the purpose of this application alert, you have to check why there is no status on your submitted application after 7 days. So you can track your data, you can ask, you can communicate with the Ireland Education Office. So in this way, you can easily manage your data. Okay. So moving towards our next point, there is add new staff members. So you are going to use this portal within your organization, within your businesses. So therefore, Ireland Education Office provides the rights of add new staff members. So you can provide the access to your staff members, and according to the designations, so they can also access the data. They can also access. They have the right to submit the applications, and the same rights you have, please. So in add new staff, you are going to submit your staff member details after submitting your staff form. Okay, your staff member data will be appeared in View My Staff. So in this way, you can manage your staff data as well. So this process enables seamless integrations of a new team members into the company digital ecosystem, allowing them to utilize essential applications for their roles and responsibilities. Okay, so in View My Staff, the section serves as a centralized area where all staff members added to the system are listed. So in View My Staff, you can check your staff members' data. It allows easy management and monitoring of who has access to the portal. The added staff members can utilize this access to use various applications or tools linked to the portal for their respective roles or tasks. So in this way, you're going to manage your staff and the responsibilities. So moving towards our next functionality, which is archive staff. Okay, I hope so. This point is clear, and our next point is archive staff. Okay, so in archive staff, what are the functionalities of archive staff? Okay, so enables archiving or storing details such as their roles, tenure, and contributions, helpful for future references, historical records, or compliances purposes. Typically restricted to authorized personnel or administrations for managing archive staff data. For example, one of your staff members is going to quit the organization, so you can archive the staff data. So in this way, you have the data record, and you can access anytime by using your archive staff icon, okay, in this portal. And moving towards our next point, which is archive applications. Here, for example, you have submitted some applications, okay. In this section of archived applications, see all your archived applications of students. Explanation, I'm going to tell you about it. This feature enables the viewing of in this point, I'm going to explain again, like you can view of completion or list of applications submitted by the students that have been previously archived or stored for references. It allows easy retrieval and review of these applications for administrative purposes or further considerations. For example, you have received some status related to your submitted applications of your students, and these application, for example, here's an application, the status is on hold and need more documents. So in this way, your previous data will be related to your student will be available in archive applications. So in this way, user can browse through a categorized section and exclusively contains application from students. These applications are no longer active. They have been retained for future references or record keeping. This facilitates a comprehensive overview or evaluation of our past submissions. So you can use archive applications for your previous history, and you can design your next management and your goals according to the previous data stats. So this was archive applications. So next point is compose email. In this section, like compose email, you have the rights, like you have submitted data since 2021 and you are using this portal since 2021, and you have submitted data according to the universities, all the university details here. Even you can access this data city wise, okay, and you can even access this data as a consultant, and you have to put some filter. After putting the filter, in the filter email tab, you will see all the data related to the emails. Create filter based on criteria such as selected date, range, preferred universities, specific cities, status update for students, and utilize the filter to segment and organize student information accordingly. Craft personalized email addressing each group of students based on their applied filter. Ensure the content of each email aligns with the specific criteria preference outlined in the filter. Send the tailored email to their respective student groups, providing relevant information and updates as required. So in this way, for example, you are going to submit, I'm going to again click on the compose email. For example, you are going to submit for your ATU students and marketing emails. You want to provide the new updates and information. You have to filter the data according to your university and group. So here you will see all the filter emails related to the ATU on your previous intakes and previous applications. You have to select the subject and you have to mention here the body email according to your information, and you have to send email. So in this way, you are going to send number of emails, number of students to the specific group of students on a single click. So this is a very good market strategy, and you can directly compose an email and send the information to your specific cluster of your students. So next one is marketing material. When you're going to click on the market material, you will see market material dashboard. Obtain access to market materials from various universities in Ireland, such as brochures, Ireland education marketing materials, SOP guidelines, visa documentations, crucial pre-departure information for students you can access over here. Okay, so you have to select the universities. For example, I'm going to select the Dublin City University, submit form. Here you will see the brochure details related to the graduate courses and the postgraduate courses. You can directly download these brochures as well for your information. Okay, so moving towards our home page, and the last section is finance sections, and it is very important for consultants. In the finance section, please, for example, you are from Pakistan, from anywhere, okay, you're searching for any specific university, okay, so I'm going to submit, for example, I'm from Pakistan and I'm going to check DBS Dublin School, Dublin Business School. I'm going to search, okay, just please, because I have all the rights, so I'm going to search over here for all countries, for all universities. It is all the finance details available according to the commission based, according to the course wise. Okay, so this is the updated finance record and data and based on 2023 or 2024. So all the commission based information you have to look into finance section. So this was the complete overview today about the portal, how a consultant, how a student can submit the data by using Ireland Education Office to get admissions internationally. So if you feel any kind of questions and query, I will submit my information in the end of this video. You can directly contact via this information, okay, and details. So I will assist you accordingly. So this session was today. This session was about Ireland education portals, how you can submit your data, how you can maximize your functionalities using this portal, how you can track your applications, view your application, how you can add new staff members, how you can archive your staff, and how you can compose a marketing email to send specific information to the specific university groups. Okay, so it's all done from my side. Please, I hope ये section जो ये session है ये काफी helpful रहा होगा आपके लिए. So आप इसे देख सकते हैं, और किसी ऐसे पॉइंट पे जहाँ पे प्लीज आपको जरूरत पेश आती है कि आपको मजीद इंफॉर्मेशन रिक्वायर्ड है, तो प्लीज इन द एंड ऑफ दिस वीडियो आई विल सबमिट माय contacting details. You can contact directly on these details. Thank you so much.